everyone is like, what have you learned now that you've arrived? I'm definitely where I prayed for. Places that I never thought I would be, in rooms that I thought I would never be in. And it's funny because once you get there, you almost don't know that you're where you prayed for because you're constantly thinking about what is next. But I will be honest, I'm kind of where I prayed for these days. And there's so much more. Like, I feel like I'm just scratching the surface. You know those lessons that you go through that seem prolonged? Like you're like, God, I get it already. And he's like, not yet. I got it. Sorry.
And I'm going to stretch some people with this. And again, I am not
Stretch
here.
me, baby.
I am not here to.
For me,
It ain't even been 5 minutes and we already preaching. Go ahead.
Listen.
I felt this underlying tone of like, I'll never be as smart as her. I think that skewed me from reaching out sooner. And what an insecurity of mine that was. Oh, we could have been friends.
Wow. That's amazing. I appreciate you saying that.
Y'all, we are back for another season of Rich in Real Life. And I am ecstatic to bring you this content because I've drugged y'all everywhere with me, showed you some of my darkest stuff under the covers, and that is kind of come and gone now. And we are going to go to the next phase of my journey, and I'm going to take you with me. You don't even know what to say because you lack trust and love in yourself so much because you looked in the mirror and you believed that shit.
If we're bringing in more light, which relates to uncovering things that maybe we have been running from, it's going to kick it up. It's going to bring it up. And that's what's happening. The feminine and the masculine needed to squirrel out, like we say, for a little while. It needed to do that.
I had been so vulnerable and thought it was such a trophy that I was proud of. Not to flash my life, but to be vulnerable because I wanted people to be able to pick up what they could from the experiences that I was experiencing.
In terms of like tracking the results of the content that you're putting out and the strategies you're putting out, like you have to be in it for the long game. Patience is a virtue. You have to be patient.
Lessons that go unlearned will meet you over and over and over again. They will knock, you will open the door, and chaos will enter.
A lot of women feel victimized without understanding that they
attract it.
They behave in a victimized way.
Correct.
Most modern women, they want men to want what they think we should want, not what we actually want. And if you actually gave us what we wanted, we would commit. It's a very simple equation.
You are dangerous when you are deeply connected and can find home within yourself. That to me has become the only time that I ever felt rich. But why does it seem like simultaneously we are meeting milestones and winning and everything is falling apart?
As an educator, I feel like I am building and opening a school. And the whole school is not fully functioning until we get to 8th grade because every year there's a new grade level. You can be a 7-figure business and still be in infancy.
How you have to rethink or relearn friendship, or like, gosh, I'm 35, I'm 30, and I'm trying to figure out like, yes, because the scripts that you were using at 12 are inappropriate at 35. The scripts you were using for friendship, your environment's different, your life demands are different.
The getting somebody out of debt, it's trying to shift a mindset that took me so long through burnout, through learning and finding myself, to shift that mindset of like, I deserve money.
I need you to see this, and I need you to have the opportunity to feel this the way that I feel this, and I want you to be rich in real life. So welcome to season 2. Welcome back to Rich in Real Life.